Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Shelly's Shop Talk with Shelly. How are you guys today? It's kind of humid out and kind of that swampy weather stuff this is the part of summer I don't like. I like the heat. I like the sun. I don't like it when the humidity is like 150%. It's just makes you feel gross. But I know there are people out there that love it, so good for you. Let's do our announcements first, and then we'll move on to fun stuff. Oh, I want to say the girls are over at Sit and Stitch today. Happy birthday, Lois. It was her birthday yesterday, so I want to give her a big shout out. She's my favorite tie-dye friend. Love her to pieces. Mwah. Also, I want to shout out to Denise from Dot Dot Goose. She gave me this wonderful bag and a pen or a pail. Look at this. Isn't that cool? So I put my needles here. We can put our thread. She is a great customer of ours. So I fully believe in women supporting women. So thank you so much. I probably should have shown some of the stuff that you made out of our fabric, but maybe next time. On to what's going on here. We have so much stuff going on. I don't even know where to begin. I told all the girls, I said, starting this week, it's full tilt. We are booked, busy. It's amazing. I love it. So what's coming up, you say? Tomorrow, I believe, is Wool Club. Woolies, check your calendar to make sure I'm right on that date. If you want to be a Woolly and you just aren't sure how to go about it, give Judy a call. Call Judy. And she will make sure that she gets you in the correct date, because I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Feel free to sign up. It's $25. It's from 9 to 4. Everybody brings in their wool projects. They sit and stitch. They eat. They talk. It's awesome. If you're new to wool or you want to start wool, this is the perfect day for you, because we have people from that are beginners to like master. So you can pick anybody's brain. They are more than willing to help and answer any questions, get you started. Opinions, they're always free, so they'll help with that. And then next week is July 27th. That's the Hexie Club. That's with me. Again, we sit there. It's 9 to 4, which is lunch is included from $25. We do have an option for 4 to 9 with dinner. So if you work during the day and you want to do it at night, call Judy, get set up, and we will have a great day. Again, that's the same thing for Hexies. If you want to start and you don't know how, come on in. I'll help you. If you're not sure that you really would dig this, I always have little trial projects that we can do. So come on in. I'll take care of you. Then, so our kids camp was such a hit. All the kids loved it. They had a good time. We're going to have another one-day camp. It's either from 9 to 11 or from 1 to 3. That will be August 4th. And that will be $20. Supplies are included. So if you want to get your kids into this, or you need to, maybe drop them off for 2 hours and you can run some errands, this is the perfect time to do it. They had so much fun over there. Adrienne is our instructor, and she's a retired teacher, so she has that perfect touch for kids. They had so much fun. It was so cute. Then, so last week we had a sale on fabric that was 25% off. For those of you that missed it, I got your back. We've extended it for one more week, so it's through July 24th. So it will be, the 25% off will be on bolt fabric, pre-cuts, but it won't be on garden gatherings. So, sorry. It won't be on sale fabric, but the rest of the stuff, start stocking up because Christmas is coming. I know, hard to believe, right? But 2 more things, guys. EAA starts next week. Who knew? Again, we have sit and stitch that whole week. So you will need you guys to sign up. Again, you need to call Judy. She will get you signed up on which days it is. It's from July 22nd through July 31st. People are like, do you have the flyer? I'm like, I have the flyer right here. So we have 25 beds available if you guys want to spend the night. If you are with your husband and he's at the grounds, but you'd rather be here, hey, we've got you covered, literally, in quilts. All right, last one. I know, I'm sorry, I am a dork, but I am the coolest dork you'll ever meet. So our anniversary, 19.1, who knew, right? So August 8th through the 14th, we're going to have special sales. We're going to have make and takes. Every single day is a different make and take. We will have demos. We'll have open sewing, everything, anything that you want. So each day is a different make and take. Each day is different prices. Again, you need to call. You know who? Say it. Judy. So we got to call Judy and sign up for that. We're trying to get everybody to get their spot reserved by August 1st so that we know how many kits to make for the make and takes and things like that. We'll make extras if you all of a sudden say, gee, I really want to do that. But yeah, definitely give us a call for that. So, what else do we have? Anything else? You? Mm-hmm. No? Okay. Any questions?
Not right now.
No? Okay, awesome. Is anybody watching?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Woo! I thought I was talking to myself. All right. So we're going to go on to all this glorious stuff on the table. First of all, I want to talk about our Hogs for Hero t-shirts. This is it, you guys. We got another shipment in, but honest to Pete, this is it. So if you want your I Stitch for Hero shirt, you need to get it ordered today because they're going quick and this is it. So I have a couple of them. I know that there's all of us here have them. So, but what we have is what we have. So if you guys really want to order one, you should really do it very soon. Then the next thing is I'm going to talk about the little raccoon quilt. I'm going to show you the sample. Here is this raccoon quilt. We only have 5 left. This particular kit is 30% off. Here's the finished quilt. Isn't that gorgeous? I have 2 ideas for this quilt. So one is you guys could purchase the quilt and make it and give it as a gift. Or you can purchase the kit and give it as a gift to a quilter so that they have something to sew. It's already pre-boxed. Wrap it up, slap a bow on it, away you go. This kit measures, it's 36 by 44. It's regularly $49.99 and it's on sale for $34.99. That is a great price for this. So now on to our next one. I do like this one. This one is called our favorite color panel. That's this. I like this for kids because one, kids love to look at color, but it's a great quilt to lay on the floor and have kids start picking out colors and start learning the name of their colors and stuff. Some of them are probably, but a little bit more detailed, but pink, you could go through that. So I think that's awesome. We only have 3 left. So if you want it, you better do it today. It's $18. And this one is a 36 by 44. So it's a great kids quilt. I love this one.
Did you mention it's a panel?
It's a panel. Okay. Yes, this quilt is a panel. So all you need to do is quilt it, bind it, and you're done. You can't get better than that. Then the next one we have is called Midnight Moon. Now this quilt is a kit. It is 25% off. So the kit would be, it's $185.50, but with the discount it comes to $139.13. The pattern is 1050. Look at this beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this one. I like this one because it's fall colors. I know nobody wants to think of fall, but I like fall. It's probably my favorite season. You can have nice warm days and have cool nights. And that's what I like in the weather. So this one is awesome. And I believe, we only have, I don't know, maybe 7 kits left. So if you guys you want to order this, you should probably do it. Now, any questions?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, what does the raccoon kit include and is it pieced?
okay. What does the raccoon quilt come with? And is it pieced? Yes. This is a pieced quilt. This quilt is pieced. If you look at it closely, we have pieces, but they're bigger pieces. So it's not a hard quilt to put together. It's just, it might be a little time consuming in this part, but other than that, it's all big pieces. What it comes with is the pattern, the yardage for the background, blocks, and binding. So all you would need to do is get the backing and then the batting. Any other questions?
If you can think of a good fall-themed woolly for beginners off the top of your head.
At the top of my head, for beginners for wool, what would be a good beginning project for fall? I have one. It's the acorn pillow. I think it's right there. What is right there? That pillow right, what's that? Yes, that's the one I was thinking about. So here's a great beginner wool applique pillow. And the reason why I say it's a good one is because all the pieces are large. Thank you. This one's, all the pieces are large. We don't have any small pieces, so you can really learn to practice on your blanket stitch on larger pieces, because when you get to the smaller pieces, that does become challenging. But if you would do the bigger pieces, make this little pillow, then you won't be a beginner anymore, and then you can move on. My second favorite pillow that I have is this pumpkin one. I love this one. Now, if you do this one and then you want to move on to like little smaller pieces, that would be where I would say. Not teeny tiny little dots, but they're, nice flowers where you have to do some V's and some points. It would be a great thing. This is called acorn pillow, and this is pumpkin pillow. Any other questions?
And the name on the color panel again.
It's called My Favorite Color Panel. Yep. All right. Let's give away a gift. Who do we have?
Donna R.
Ooh, Donna R. We're going to give you some little mini charm packs from Threads That Bind. I'll talk about this later, but these are they were two of my favorite ladies, and it's definitely this, like I said, this is their last collection. One lady did pass away, so these are treasures. I'll tell you that right away. I have all of this put away. I look at it, but I will probably never sew on it. But yes, so Donna R. Okay, now let's go on to wool. All right. So if anybody wants wool questions, ask them. Ask them anytime, but now I'm on it, so we could really talk about it. Spring is in the air. Here is spring is in the air. I like this one. For some reason, I could not find the sample today, and I know the minute we get done with it, I'm going to walk past it, and there it is. I know it's staring me at the face, and I just missed it. So spring in the air it's a 10.5 by 13.5, kind of like a long oval shape. It is, the kit is $19.50, and the pattern is 11. This would be probably not a beginner, but the step after a beginner, because one, you have your applique, so you have your blanket stitches, but there's also some embroidery stitches that you would learn along the way. So it's a small enough project that you could hone in on your skills, but it's also small enough that this would be a great beginning starter piece that you could really practice on things. Okay, my next one is Birds of a Feather. Here's this one. This is a 16 by 16. The kit is $35.50 and the pattern is 9. This would be a great beginner's piece. This has bigger pieces and it's all very similar, so you would really get good at, let's say, these little V shapes and going around. And that does take a little bit of patience. You have to work on that. So that would be a great table mat to start on. Yes? Question?
Does it have, or do the wool kits come with instructions for the stitches?
Do the wool kits come with instructions for the stitches? No, they don't. But don't fear, because Lisa, on her YouTube channel, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. She has tutorials on every single one of her stitches. And they're taken from a bird's eye view, so you will not be confused or anything. You could pause it, start it, do a stitch, watch it again. Those tutorials are probably her best reference outside of her 2 wool needle books that she has. Anything else right now?
What is the level of difficulty on the Midnight Moon quilt?
What is the level of difficulty on the Midnight Moon quilt? I would consider that a little step above beginner, only because, I'll show you. Only because we have the half square triangles and we have flying geese in here. But if you are a beginner and you are up to really tackling some new techniques, this is the quilt to do it. We have, see here, so it's a square on a square. So here's your square. There's your other square. So there's a lot of squares and half triangles that pretty much every quilt has that somewhere along the line. So this would be a great one to practice on, maybe honing in on your point skills and things like that. What else do we got? Anything questions? Okay. So now we have to go to the Star Penny Mat. This is a great kit, and I'll tell you why. All these little circles are all pre-cut. So all you guys would have to do is iron them on and stitch them. You can't get better than that. So all pre-cut, definitely a great one to work on your stitches. You have 2 stitches that you could really get good at and practice, and it becomes a beautiful table mat. This one is 19 by 20. The kit is $55.50. The pattern is 9. But I suggest buying the kit because, again, these are all pre-cut. You don't want to dink around with all those little circles. Get them pre-cut. Let us do it. Any questions? Awesome. All right. Now, this is cement bundle. These are our 5-inch square pre-cut wools. Like I said last week, I love these because you get a nice variety of colors and textures. It's a good sized piece of wool, and it's only $14. So if you are looking to build up your wool stash because you're a beginner, or you need grays but you don't want to buy tons and tons of it, I suggest these. This is a great way to solve both problems. We have these in the 5x5s. We have them in the little bundles that are 20, and we have it in another bundles that are 30. So great things to stock up on. How about a giveaway?
Jerry Hutchins.
Jerry Hutchins. You get this. Awesome. So make sure you send us your address and stuff to our email address, and then we will make sure we get this sent out. So next, on to the next stuff. Little notions, my favorite. So, as you know, Lisa is a sticker fanatic. And we thought that this one would be an awesome one to shine on today, is plant kindness. The world needs a lot more kindness, and I think we should start there. If you're not familiar with Lisa's selection of stickers, you have to check out her website. There are tons of them on there. They have all kinds. She has all kinds. That some of them are kind of funny. Some of them are inspirational. I love them. I wasn't a sticker person, and now I have stickers over everything. So check us out. All right, now quilting zipper bags. There's this quilting zipper bag. This is a 9x11. It's $10.75, and we only have 4 bags left. Please give these bags a good home. They need it. I'm always looking for bags. I have bags for everything. You put them in your car. You know, if you're going away, I don't know, I put my little dog, when we take her to the vet, her little treats in there. So whatever you want to put in it, you can. And then here's one of my favorite things. So this is the green tote. Look at that tote. Isn't that cute? So folds up like this. And then voila, we have this. So these totes are $12.99, but for $9 more, you can get the insert. So this is what I like, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So you put the insert in, now it's all compartmentalized, there you go. So you put your mints in here, M&Ms in here, Cheetos in here, and then your Swedish fish here. See how easy that is? Love that. So, but no, it's awesome. You can put your scissors, your thread. I use mine for candy and snicky snacks. There you go. So, the last thing I want to talk about is the threads that bind. We have pre-cuts. We have jelly rolls. We have fat quarters left. And we have yardage left. So this would be a perfect time to get you some of this stuff, because again, we're running that sales 25% off. You could get some to sew with and get some just to stick away as a memento. Do we have any questions yet? All right, how about a giveaway?
Joyce Jensen.
Joyce Jensen, you got this lime bag. So now you can put all your candy in it too. Make sure you give us your address to email it to our store so that we can get this out. So I think that's it today, unless there's any questions. Oh, we have a question?
One question on the penny mat.
Yep.
Do the circles have, or the pennies have fusible on them?
Yes, they do.
They do what?
I'm sorry. The pennies do have the fusible. So any wool that we do, or you're always going to want to use a fusible with it. We like to use the Heat and Bond Feather Light. It doesn't gum up your machines, and it also is really easy to hand stitch where you're not like really poking and stuff. So we like it, and it makes it soft. It's not stiff or anything. So that's what we like to do. How are we doing, girls?
Good.
Oh.
What?
Does she
Oh, I think we have a question.
Does she want to look at those?
Can you fan the 10-inch square?
So can you just kind of like...
Oh, sure.
We were
I
trying to
can
figure
fan the
out-
10-inch square. Absolutely. So, or we could use that. But here's the 10-inch square. There's this. I want to show the blue. Is that not gorgeous? Now pink, one of my favorite colors. I like this. I've decided that I really like every color. It's just the mood that I'm in, which is what my favorite is for the day. Although my steadfast fallback color is black. I like this green. Isn't that just so tranquil? I just love that. And then we have, isn't that beautiful? I swear my aunt had wallpaper like this. I'm not sure. And then look at these. And then we have the neutrals. There. How's that? Any more questions? Okay, awesome. Well, you guys have a great week. Enjoy the weather, and I'll talk to you again next week. See ya. Bye.